Skincare has been super popular the last couple of years, but I still get the question, what is a serum? And also, where does it go in my skincare routine? So today I'm gonna break that down and also share some of my favorite serums of 2021. So there tend to be two distinct features when it comes to serum. One, they're light and liquidy, more fluid in texture, and that's what people will refer to as a serum texture. And two, they tend to be the step that goes after your cleanse, but before your moisturizer. And the reason for that is because that light liquid texture tends to absorb a little bit faster into your skin, so you're not gonna get full benefits if you're putting it on top of something occlusive like emollients or your moisturizer or even oils. Another feature of serums is that they tend to be concentrated with active ingredients, so they tend to be the treatment products in your skincare routine. And again, it's because that light liquid texture tends to help the ingredients absorb into your skin a little bit easier. All right, so let's get into some of my favorite serums of 2021 and the reasons why I like them, starting with this one from Vichy. This is a Mineral 89 Prebiotic Concentrate, and I have been talking about this one a lot lately. And the reason for that is because it's really straightforward and simple, but you get a lot of benefits from it. The reason why I like this serum specifically is because it's really hydrating and soothing for the skin. It has the usual Vichy volcanic water in it, which has lots of minerals that are good for the skin, but this also has a fermented ingredient in it that really helps to support your skin barrier. It also has niacinamide in it, and those two ingredients mixed with the hydrating ingredients and the Vichy volcanic water, it just makes for a perfect combination to soothe your skin. So the easiest way to think of this product is that it's a hydrating serum. It's kind of a spin-off of the original Mineral 89 from Vichy. That product is known more so as like a hyaluronic acid serum because it really is a hydrating product. This one takes it a step further because it has lots of other benefits that really support your skin barrier. It's just a really nice serum, and it's just one that everyone can truly benefit from. I feel like it helps to brighten your skin a little bit too, and it really helps if you are dealing with any types of, just like small skin issues, barrier issues, usually like dryness, any type of, like light irritation. If you're starting a really strong active like retinoid, this is a great product to wear underneath it, again, to support your skin barrier and help strengthen it. So it's just a wonderful product, and it also gives your skin a beautiful glow to it. So I love this. It's $35. So again, it's a great value. And I just think if you're looking for a serum that's going to really hydrate your skin, you might as well get some of the other benefits from it too. All right, another product that I think could be considered a hydrating serum but does so much more than that is by L'Oreal. This is their Midnight Serum, and this one is really interesting because to me it seems like a dupe for Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair, but I've also seen other people call it a dupe for Lancome's Genifique. Both of those serums are really great serums because they're antioxidant rich serums. They're both really nice serums, but I sometimes feel like they're a little bit expensive for what they do for the skin. They deliver lots of antioxidants, they hydrate your skin, they give you a little bit more of a glow. They're a nice complement to any of the other products in your skincare routine, so they do serve a very nice purpose, and I can see people loving them because they'll just see instant benefits to their skin. They'll see that plumpness and that firmness to their skin. But if that's what you're going for with a serum, then I do think that this can take the place of them. This is not cheap by any means. It's like $44 for this bottle, but it really does serve a very similar purpose. It's packed with antioxidants in it. It has caffeine as one of the main ingredients in it. It's gonna make your skin look a little bit more plump and firm feeling and hydrate your skin, of course. It's going to give you a glow. So those are really great benefits. I just don't think that you need to spend a lot of money on it. So if you like those products, I think you might really like this one, especially if you like the Estee Lauder A&R. That's the one that I have tried, and I really do think they are very similar. They don't necessarily have the exact same ingredients, but they are definitely similar in their purpose for your skincare routine, and also kind of in like the packaging of this and stuff too. This one does have a lot of fragrance in it. I think that's something important to point out because people who do love the Estee Lauder A&R, I think that one is fragrance-free, so that's a really big distinction. Next up on my list is this one from Glow Recipe. This is the Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. This one is so nice. It has taken the place of Plum Plump, which was, prior to this, my favorite product from Glow Recipe. This now is my new favorite product, and it's because it does so much more even. Plum Plump is hydrating, it has vitamin C in it, it makes your skin look really plump. This takes it a step further. So this has 5 different vitamin C ingredients in here. Some of them are your typical vitamin C derivatives, and some of them are derived from different fruits like guava. That's one of the very distinct features of this. It also has that glow recipe feel to it, that vibe, the, like beautiful pink bottle that's super cute. It has that beautiful fragrance in here, the fruity fragrance that Glow Recipe is known for. But then it also has tranexamic acid in here. So you're really getting a lot of skin brightening benefits from this, along with the hydration and the antioxidant power. I really love this serum. It is so nice. And it's also just really fun. Like if you're looking for a product that's going to give you a lot of benefits, but also just be really fun, that's what this is. It has this really nice pink, almost milky tone to it, but it really is still that serum texture that feels nice and light to your skin. It just feels really nourishing and you get this immediate glow from it. It's $45 for a 1 ounce bottle, which is pretty typical. I think it's a great value. And if you're one of those people that is looking for a vitamin C, but you don't like ascorbic acid and you want to try something that's a little bit more fun, this absolutely is probably the most fun vitamin C serum I've ever owned. Now, if you want a clinical, even stronger vitamin C serum, this is the one that I would recommend. This is by SkinCeuticals. This is their Silymarin CF Salicylic Acne Treatment. This is very similar to the original SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. I don't think it has the vitamin E in it, but they went ahead and added other ingredients to this to make it a little bit more friendly for people that have oily skin or clogged pores or acne. This one has a combination of the different antioxidants in it. It has vitamin C, obviously the L-ascorbic acid, at 15%. It also has 0.5% ferulic acid. That's what gives it that hot dog water smell. But instead of vitamin E, which people with oily skin tend to avoid, especially people that are acne prone, it has silymarin in it. That is a milk thistle extract. It's just really rich in antioxidants and it feels really light in this serum. And then it has 0.5% salicylic acid in it, which we all know is great for anybody that deals with clogged pores. 0.5 is a really nice percentage to use on a daily basis. So this is gentle enough to use on a daily basis. Obviously, the one issue that I always have with any SkinCeuticals serums is that they can be really pricey. This is $166, and that can be a little bit hard to, I guess, absorb and process that you're spending that amount of money on one serum, but I do think this one is really beautifully formulated. It is nice. Anna from my team loves this stuff so much that she thinks this is like the best product of the year, maybe of her lifetime, and she even like cried a little bit when she watched me, swatch this for you on camera because it was like a waste of one usage of this serum because it is such a nice formula. All right, so this is where serums can get really confusing. I said that distinct features are that light, liquidy, fluid type texture, and that serums are also the step that is between your cleanse and also your moisturizer. But what can be really confusing to people is that some of these treatments that go in that step can be in more of a light lotion type texture, more of an emulsion. So they're still super light in texture and they absorb really quickly, and they also have the active ingredients in them, but they feel and look a little bit more like they might be your moisturizer step. I do have a couple of examples of this in my favorites of 2021, so let me share them with you. The first one is from my brand NATURIUM. This is our Azelaic Acid Emulsion 10%. This is one of the best products, in my opinion, that has ever launched. Like, this is a product that I think can benefit most people. It has such amazing ingredients in it. It is a beautiful formulation. We worked really hard to make this an amazing product, but also make it a really affordable product. So this is $22 and you get pure azelaic acid in this at 10%. So that's the highest amount of azelaic acid you can get over the counter. After that, it's all prescription. The difference here is that it feels really beautiful. It has that light lotion texture. We called it an emulsion. That way people could understand that it's not necessarily a moisturizer, but it might feel a little bit like that, like it's a little bit more creamy and milky. If you don't know why you might need azelaic acid in your skincare routine, one, it is really great for brightening your skin. It helps to calm that visible redness you might get in your skin. For people like me who deal with, dark marks, for instance, it really helps to kind of prevent those dark spots from happening by preventing that visible redness. So it's a little bit of like a chain reaction that you're trying to prevent. It's also really great to unclog your pores. It very gently exfoliates your skin. And so it's just a good everyday ingredient to have in your skincare routine. It can be a little bit strong when you first start using it, especially at 10% or higher. It might feel a little bit itchy or a little bit tingly, but your skin acclimates to it pretty quickly. This also has other really great ingredients in here. It has this bioactive brightening complex, which essentially means that it's a bunch bunch of ingredients that have been mixed together prior to putting it into our formula, and they're all in there to really brighten your skin and give you that beautiful even tone to your skin. And then of course we have niacinamide in here to really help support your skin barrier and to further brighten your skin, and bioretinol, which is a plant-based alternative to retinol. It's a little bit different from bakuchiol, but serves a very similar purpose. So you're getting a lot of great anti-aging benefits from this. Like I said, it has this beautiful texture to it, and the difference here is that it looks like a lotion, like I said, when you first pump it out, but you can see it's a really light texture, and it does give your skin a little bit of moisture and glow, but in my opinion, it doesn't take the place of your actual moisturizer. Another product that's very similar in the sense that it's a little bit more of like a lotion type texture, but it's meant to be that step between your cleanse and your moisturizer, is this one from Sachi. This is the Ursolic acid and retinol overnight reform. This is a really great retinoid product. This is meant to be the retinoid step in your skincare routine. It's a little bit stronger than your typical retinol, but it's a little bit more gentle than your prescription tretinoin. It's right in the middle of those. This also has other ingredients like bakuchiol in it, which is another plant-based retinol alternative. It is really great when you combine it with ingredients like retinaldehyde, which is what you find in here. It also has glutathione, which is an antioxidant that's known to brighten your skin. And then it has organic black cumin and holy basil, which are really just great plant extracts that give you lots of antioxidants and nourishment to your skin. And it also has niacinamide in it, which we know is just one of my favorite ingredients because it helps to support your skin barrier. Again, it can get really confusing because when you pump it out, it does have more of this lotion-like texture to it, but as you apply it to your skin, you see that it's a super light texture, and again, in my opinion, it does not take the place of your actual moisturizer. I would put a moisturizer on top of this. This product is $85. I think it's well worth the price because one, it's just beautifully formulated and it has lots of different purposes that it serves in your skincare routine. If you're one of those people that likes to have a very basic skincare routine, this could be the only serum that you use in your nighttime skincare routine and you would get lots of different benefits from it. And then another example of a serum that I've been using all year long and really enjoyed using is by Tan-Luxe. It's their Super Glow Hyaluronic Self-Tan Serum. I just ran out of it, so I don't have the bottle with me, but I have talked about this all year. It's a really nice product because it is that light serum texture. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's really hydrating for your skin. But in this case, it is used for a self-tan. So it gives you a really nice gradual tan, and it makes it really easy to use because it is a serum step. So again, you use it right after you cleanse, but before you moisturize your skin, and it just makes it super simple, and you get this gradual glow and tan from it. So I love that serum, and it's a really nice one if you are looking for a little bit of color in your just like everyday life and you don't want to look like you're actually tanning, or make it seem like you have an actual self-tanner that you're using. I think it gives that perfect amount of just a little bit of color. So I hope that clears up some confusion around serums and where they go in your skincare routine. If you guys have any questions about serums or any of the ones that I mentioned, like I said, these are my favorites of 2021. I found myself loving all of the products that I just mentioned. They're all really, really nice, and I use them on a regular basis. And I think that most people are going to be like, yeah, these are really good serums. If they're what you're looking for, like a vitamin C or something that's soothing or something that's going to, just really change your skin. These are the serums that I would say to look into this year. Share with me in the comments if there are any serums that you have been loving this year in 2021, specifically if they launched this year. And find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara. I'll talk to you soon.